We're on. All right. Hello, everybody. My name's Richard. They call me Papa. This is Josh and Solanda. Everybody on Facebook that knows us knows that our household is in utter turmoil right now because of a CPS case that we're going through. Our idea behind this is that we're going to expose ourselves in front of social media so that we're held accountable and we can reach our goal. Right now, nothing's being done. Nothing's been done. I'm going to explain everything just real quick so that you know where we're at and what's going on. There's been a lot of conflicting statements about what's going on, so we're going to let everybody know exactly what happened, how we got where we are, and how we're going to get our kids back. It's embarrassing, it's humiliating, but we're going to strip ourselves down right here in front of everybody and build ourselves back up, and I think this is what's going to get us where we need to go. So, let me start off. A few months back, Josh was on top of the world. He had a nice job, a really good job. He had a house. He had a brand new car. He was graduating drug court. Upon his graduating drug court, he got all his fines paid, everything. I mean, he had everything to be proud of. And man, he exceeded everybody's expectations. And then he relapsed. And we know what that consists of. Anyway, when he relapsed fast and hard and spiraled out of control like you wouldn't believe. Within a month, maybe a month and a half, he'd lost his job, he'd lost his house, and
finger.
Yeah, lost his finger.
Lost my finger and had a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, and me and April, which I didn't say this at the beginning of the show. This is episode 1. We're dedicating this to Grandma Apey because when she did what she did, had the courage to do what she did, it's what lit the fire up underneath us to get out here and get this done. And that's what we're doing. So we want to thank Grandma Apey. We want to dedicate this to her. So anyway, me and April, we're watching the Mikey, the oldest boy, because these two are so messed up. They're fighting constantly. We didn't want the boy to be around him. And one occasion, the cops were called over to Josh's house, and they called CPS over there. They took Logan, the baby, from him, and they brought him over to me and April. And so we had the kids over there. We signed some papers saying some stipulations, what we could and what we couldn't do. And one of the things on that was that we weren't supposed to leave the children alone with either Josh or Solanda. And Sunday came around, and Solanda showed up. I think they were actually living down at the river. And Solanda came over, and me and April made a conscious decision, a very conscious decision, to go to the store and leave the kids with Solanda. Being a Sunday, we didn't think anything of it. Being that we're the kind of people, we do what we do, it tends to affect our decision making, and we decided to leave the kids with Solanda and go do some shopping. What can happen will happen, and while we were down there, we weren't there 10 minutes, we'd get a call from Solanda, CPS is at the house. We rushed back to the house, and they're taking the kids. April goes, she loses it. She just loses it. Solanda loses it. They're just screaming at each other, and they're taking the kids out of here. And I'm over there dealing with the cops, signing papers and everything. Anyway, they're gone. The kids were gone, and it was all due to a bunch of bad decisions by 4 grown-ups, and we're here to claim responsibility for it and to hold ourselves accountable for what happened. After this happened, Josh and Solanda came and they moved into a shed out in our yard, and they continued to do what they were doing. We continued to do what we were doing, and nothing was getting done. April was out of her mind. She just it hit her a lot harder than it hit everybody else. She was really taking this hard, probably because we were all responsible for what happened. But Josh and Solanda wasn't doing nothing to get the kids back, and we weren't doing nothing to help them get the kids back. It was a really bad situation. To top it off, I'm gambling 3 checks out of the month, losing all our money. So, and being asked over and over, would you please stop? You can't do this. You can't do this. And I just didn't listen. I just kept doing it. So here we are. I'm losing all of our money. Josh and Solanda's not doing anything towards getting their kids back. And April's sitting there just falling to pieces. I mean, just falling apart. And I didn't listen to them. I didn't listen to her. I just kept doing it. They kept doing what they were doing. And I come home one day and there's a note on the table and she's gone. And then we really fell apart then. I couldn't even work for a week, and it was terrible. And she's still gone. But anyway, that's what lit the fire up underneath us. We finally, after gaining our composure, we decided to do this in front of you guys, social media, our friends, and our family. Now you know what happened, how it happened. We've got an outline of things to do from CPS. We've got to do meetings. We've got to do their programming. What are they? The group things.
Start groups Monday.
Yeah, he starts group on Monday. Outpatient program. The way we look at it is we're going to get everything they want done, but double that. We're laying this out here in front of social media, so we're completely exposed, which exposes them. And so nothing's, they won't be able to lie about anything. They won't be able to say we didn't do anything, because we're going to report to you every day and let you know how this progress is going. We weren't doing anything. We had to come up with something to get us to where we need to go, and we was doing absolutely nothing. And you know, it's so we came up with this to try to get us on the right track. We're doing this clean. We're doing this sober. We probably can't pass a drug test right now, but we're really close. We're really close. We're going to report to you every day. We're going to do an episode every day. We're going to touch bases on what we're doing towards getting the kids back, and then that way it's all out in the open. We're not hiding behind any doors, being complacent and not doing anything. We had a visit today. We have visits, 3-hour visits that are unsupervised. We went down to the lake, and it's really hard because you know, the kids they're innocent, man, and it's our fault they're where they're at, but we go down and eat pizza. We play down at the little lake, and then we got to let them go back, and that's the hard part. It's very hard on all of us. You know, Mikey sees the lady that he stays with. Thank God that he's staying with who he's staying with, because he's with a really nice lady. When he sees her, he just jumps up and holds you, because he knows it's time to go, and it's really horrible. I put him in the car, and he wants me to buckle him in, and it's like one of those things where you just try to hold on for just that last minute, just a little longer, because he don't want to go. And he's smart, and he says, "Buckle me in, Grandpa." I try buckling him in. I can't buckle him in because I can't see, because I'm starting to get watery-eyed. And I tell Josh, I said, "I can't get it." He goes, "Tell my daddy to buckle me in." And he just holds on to that last second. You know, it's like when somebody's leaving you, and you just want to talk to him. You just want to say one more thing, hoping that you'll say the right thing, that they'll stay with you. You know, and he's just wanting to do something. Say something, and just so that he don't have to go, and it's hard on us. It should be hard on us. We're losers. Them kids didn't do nothing wrong, and we're going through this now. But this is why we're doing this, so we can come. We can expose ourselves, and then now we have nowhere to hide. We have to get this done. Our goal is to have it done by Christmas. That's maybe pushing it a little bit. It might take a little longer than that, depending on when the court dates are. But we want you guys. We're counting on you, or you're our family. The people that know us know what we're going through. We really appreciate anybody that watches this, and we don't want to see no likes. Comment on it. Comment whatever you want. We will look at every comment, and we won't get upset. You can say whether it's good, bad, sarcastic. If it whatever your opinion is on this, please comment, please share this, send it down, because the more people that see it, the better, because it just gives us more people
numbers.
Yes, the more people that see it, the more humiliating it is, and we don't deserve nothing more than some humiliation and some embarrassment, because that's what's going to keep us on track. We got that coming, and anyway, yeah, we really will appreciate any comments you guys have to say. We're gonna hit a meeting tonight. We've got to we're gonna hit a meeting every day for the next 30 days, and we're going to get.
We're all going to get sponsors.
That's right. We're going to get sponsors. We're going to do the program. We're gonna do this clean and sober. We're not drinking. We're not smoking pot. We're not doing anything. We're fighting for this. We've got a lot of things to do for CPS. We have a yard and an RV that has to have skirting. We have to do a lot of things that's going to meet safety requirements.
We can do it.
And we're going to get it done. And we hope you guys will follow us along with it, because we're counting on you. Knowing that we're saying this to you is what's going to keep us going. Hopefully, maybe it starts a fire underneath somebody else that's having a problem getting going in their recovery or whatever they need to do. Am I forgetting anything? Josh, what do you think? What do you think about what we're doing?
I think we've been on here 11 minutes. We only planned on 5.
What do you have any idea? What's your opinion on this? Or do you think we're doing the right thing? Or do you think we shouldn't be doing social media? What? I mean,
well, we're reaching out for support, and that's what we need.
But then people know who you are out there, man.
Right now, I ain't got too much to say. I'm still trying to get my mind right and get this shit out of my system, so my head starts functioning properly.
Yeah,
as for now, we've bolted the gate shut.
Yeah,
anybody that tries to come in or cross the line is going to get beat up.
Yeah,
that's the way we're going to do it.
We're not messing
we're not
around.
Playing.
Our
kids are on the line,
yeah.
And when you cross that line, and I feel the pressure, which I've been feeling the pressure lately, and I've been freaking out, and I've already taken out on one person, and I just want to get my boys back.
It's a tough situation.
That's all.
It's a tough situation. Our house isn't complete, you know. April's not here, and I don't blame her for not being here. We're lucky she even talks to us. I don't blame her if she didn't talk to us. We've been big letdowns.
Things just kept. Once Mom left, things just kept getting worse, and we all couldn't just stop using.
Oh, we've lost it. You know, we lost control, and you know, she did what she had to do, and what she did by just taking off is what saved us, because we realized that, you know, we don't want to be without her. We want her here, and she's not gonna. She don't want to have no part of this, because everything's just completely falling apart, and now we're standing up. We're doing what we have to do. We're going to get this done. And we're gonna get our house complete again, and we're gonna get on with our lives. Stick with us. We're glad you watched. If you sat through this whole thing, then we accomplished our goal. We really did, because we don't want to run it too long and have people get bored with it.
Yeah. So it's about that.
Yeah. So it's about that time. We're gonna cut off.
Cut it off.
We love you, our family. You know who you are. We love you, and we're sorry that we've let you down. We're doing what we have to do, and we're hoping we're making the right decision. And
it's all for Mikey and Logan.
It's Mikey and Logan, and we want to thank you. So you guys have a good night. God bless you. We're gonna go do some meetings. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode, and thank you, and comment on it, and share this. Get this down the road, because it's going to help us, and we want to help some other people, and we're doing this for us. This is the only way. This is the only thing we can come up with that's going to keep us on track. So anyway, we love you, April. We love you.
Love you, Mom.
And
Bitch.
be good. Have a good night.